Welcome back. Trinamool Congress will be holding its Martyrs Day rally on July 21st, that is today, in the Esplanade area in Kolkata. Thousands of Trinamool supporters have come in the city, and security in the city has been beefed up. The movement of goods vehicles in Kolkata has been restricted. Schools and colleges have been closed for the day. As many as 15 screens have been set up across the city. The event will take place this is an important day as far as the TMC is concerned. Bengal marks the Martyrs Day to pay tribute to the 13 people who lost their lives in 1993 when the Kolkata police fired at a rally by the Kolkata Youth Congress that was led by Mamata Banerjee.
We are observing and commemorating the Martyrs Day, not after 2 years, to be more specific, after 3 years. So the entire nation, not only people across West Bengal, everyone, from every walk of life, from every part of the country, is waiting keenly to listen to our leader, our chairperson, Mamata Banerjee, and what she is going to say. So we as workers and soldiers of the party, as foot soldiers of Trinamool Congress and our chairperson, are also looking forward to what she says, and will make sure we are able to implement, remaining within the ambit of party discipline and guidance of our honourable chairperson.
Shaugato Mukhopadhyay is joining me live now. Shaugato, after 2 years of virtual celebrations due to COVID pandemic, again an event which is happening in person, there's a lot of anticipation certainly, but the big question is what will be the big message that will be coming from Mamata Banerjee, the TMC Supremo?
That's absolutely true, Maria. All eyes and ears are now focused on that speech that will be delivered by Mamata Banerjee from this 21st July Martyrs Day podium. But before I go into that, I would ask my camera person to show you the ambience right now. I'll first ask my camera person to focus on the stage that has been set up. That's a 80 feet long stage that you see right on your screens. You can see the podium from where Mamata Banerjee will deliver her speech. You can see those chairs that have been set up. You can see those chairs. There are 500 people who would be sitting on that podium today. Besides Mamata Banerjee, of course, and those would be the Trinamool Congress leaders who would be accompanying Mamata Banerjee when she would be delivering that speech later in the day today. On the right-hand side, there is another small stage which is essentially meant for the families of the martyrs, not just from 93, where 13 people gave their lives on account of that youth congress movement that was happening at that point in time, which Mamata Banerjee was leading on the streets of Kolkata. The left front government opened fire on that gathering, leading to loss of lives of 13 people. And not just that, the families of those martyrs, but martyrs of Trinamool Congress ever since in the last 30-40 years. Families would all be coming over here. I would now ask my camera person to focus on the gathering that has already started taking place in front of that dais. You can see people have flocked in, not just by the thousands, but I presume by lakhs. And it's only 9:45 at this point in time, Maria. The program is scheduled to start at 12 o'clock.
Okay.
Mamata Banerjee is scheduled to speak sometime at around 1:30. And you can already see the kind of people who have already arrived at the rally venue. And you can see huge numbers. Obviously, you are right in pointing out that Kolkata would be thrown completely out of gear. Some institutions, some schools, especially those around central Kolkata, have remained shut today. Most of them operating on online modes just to avoid the commotion that people would face today on the streets of Kolkata, completely chock-a-block. But like you rightly pointed out, all eyes and ears would be on that political message that Mamata Banerjee would be giving out shortly from that stage. Maria.
All right. Thank you so much for joining us, Saugata Mukhopadhyay, live with us from Kolkata. That is where the big rally is being held after 2 years because of coronavirus pandemic. It was being held virtually. We are slipping into a short break. Lots more news and updates on the other side.